Hi, this is Dan Weissberg. I'm back for episode 4 of Behind the Fence. Now we can really see progress. Where I'm standing in the past had always been just dirt. Now you can see it taking shape, and we're going to walk you through what's happening on the outside, and then we're going to walk you through and show you the major updated version of the interior. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you see all the progress we've made. Here we are, we're standing at the brand new entry to our campus. Over my right shoulder towards the back, going straight towards Tustin Avenue, will be the glass enclosed gallery. And if you look towards my right is where the new administrative building is going to be. In the background behind me, you can see the steel structure for the new Horowitz Chapel. This is going to be our jewel. It's going to have the Jerusalem stone and the beautiful channeled glass above. Again, thanks to the generosity of the Horowitz family, we're going to have the new spiritual center for our campus. Over my left shoulder to your right is the new living room. This is the new focal and gathering spot for the congregation when we enter. On the wall, you can see the metal cutouts where the jeweled glass will go. This will be offset within the Jerusalem stone, which will again glass enclosed, so the outside and inside become one. We're going to have large sliding glass doors, which are going to allow us to have services outdoor. We're going to allow us to have events. It's going to be the way to communicate so that we can freely flow from inside and outside and have one big open environment. I'm now standing at the gallery entrance, which goes out to Tustin Avenue. Right behind me is a doorway, and that's where we're going to have our new temple gift shop. Along the wall, we will have a chance to memorialize past congregants. This will be glass enclosed, and we'll see the new meditation garden. What we've been able to construct is a new sacred central place in our campus, bringing meditation garden, chapel, the rabbi and cantor's offices, and the sanctuary. So when we have come down this gallery, we've entered into the central sacred spaces of our campus. After we park and walk into the new living room, where I'm standing is where you pass through the living room into the main entry to the sanctuary. This is our vestibule. We envision on the wall to my left to have display, to have our books, to have the things that we need when we go in to pray. Behind me is the new double door and the continuation of the beautiful Jerusalem stone. Now we're in the back of the sanctuary. I think you'll realize that a lot has happened. Previously, I was able to show you framing for the ceiling. Now you see the ceiling is taking shape, and as we speak, they're putting the plaster up. The front also is taking shape. The curved walls are being plastered. The arch still remains hidden behind the plywood, but that is going to be opened up. In the near future, we're going to put skylights and lighting so that the central focus of our sanctuary is going to be in perpetual light. On the inside of the sanctuary, we again are going to have our Jerusalem stone and our jeweled glass. During our last tour, we had seen the red 11,000-pound steel beam in place. That's been covered, and you can now see the structure, which is going to hold the sliding sound partition, which will separate the social hall and sanctuary. Behind me, you can see the social hall is shaping up. The wall and ceiling now is completely covered. Up in the ceiling, we have all of the lights. We have our audio visual, and on the sides of the sanctuary, we're going to have our big video monitors. Well, we're back where it all started. This is the site of the fire. This is our old kitchen. It's been completely redone. We've got a new floor, all new support and structure above with the air conditioning, heating, and all of the fire sprinkling. Now we have a lot more space in the expanded portion of the kitchen. That's going to be great for mitzvah meals. We've been able to build in a pantry. You'll see the doorway, which goes into a new large pantry. We're going to have plenty of refrigeration. We're going to have areas dedicated for cleaning, cooking, and beverages. Now we've come back to the old entryway and admin area, which is becoming our new library. Behind me is our old memorial wall, which we're going to keep. We're going to refinish it and save all the names and enter them in this space. I think this is the last opportunity we're going to be able to see what's above. You can see that the sprinkler system is in. We have all kinds of cabling. Look at the blue, red, and white cabling that's going through here, all for security, audio, visual, information technology. It's all here. It's all state of the art. Behind me, towards the left, that's where the rabbi and cantor's office is. That's the hallway which will come from the gallery. To my right, that's going to be where the new big expanded boardroom is going to be. Beyond the boardroom, we have the repurposed ADA compliant bathrooms. Now we're wrapping up our fourth tour. If you remember, this is where we had our first tour start. If you can imagine, at the end of June, we're going to be inside the new Sholom sanctuary celebrating our religious heritage. And by the time the high holidays come, we will have so much more of this campus that we can enjoy. In our next episode, I think you can imagine what we're going to be able to show you. These walls and ceilings will all be finished. We'll have the pews in place, I hope, and we'll be ready to go by the end of June so that we can celebrate together.